Hey guys, we decided to put a spin or cycling video together for all of you that might have bikes at home, whether it's a road bike or stationary bike or a Peloton. Just want to make that offer to you. And if you want to join me live, I do it at 5 o'clock at night. If not, I'm going to record it and you can do it at your own. So we're going to make it around 30 minutes with a 10-minute warm-up. We're going to make them pretty simple because I'm not sure of everyone's cycling experience. So I want you to have an easy gear that you warm up in, and then I want you to have a medium gear that's probably your easy gear is on a level of three or four on the scale of being tough. And the medium gear is going to be about a six or seven. You're still going to be sitting. Your cadence, your revolutions per minute will go down. And then you're going to have a hard gear that you're going to stand up in. So let's get on the bike and we'll warm up for 10 minutes. You got music there. You can turn it on. I got a little music on the side here. You might hear. Might help a little bit. All right, here we go. So we're in our easy gear, spinning. If those of you that have a cadence monitor or a revolutions per minute, once you're, if you don't, just look at my legs and try to keep the same pace as mine. Also, another technique you can use is count how many times your right leg goes up in 15 seconds and then multiply that times 4. So I'll give you a little sample of that. I have a computer on here, so it says I'm going at 95. And we'll give you a count. Let's see, it's somewhat accurate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 times 4 is 96, so pretty close. That's one way of testing it. Those experienced cyclists that have their road bike on a trainer, you more than likely do have a cadence monitor. It's a helpful tool when you're doing indoor cycling. It's also helpful to have a towel, bottle of water. I can carry that on my bike. I have my towel on my front tire. And also if you have a fan, that'll help a lot keeping your heat regulated. You want to try to keep your body cool. Makes the workout more effective. Keeps you from overheating. Example would be like doing a workout on a 60 to 65, 70 degree day, and then going out and trying to do that same workout on a 90 degree day. So much more effort required to go with that same speed. If you're running at a 9-minute mile, it's going to feel a lot harder when it's hot. Same comes over in cycling. So I have a little fan here that I got on Amazon, love it. And I got a big fan right off the screen here that I use too. I'm trying to keep myself as cool as possible. So I'm still cruising along around 95, 97. For those of you who know your gearing on a bike, I'm in my small ring, 22, 20, 23. I have a 5339 on the front. A lot of you might have compact gears. So you're on a 34, so you'll need to go down to a couple of gears to make it the same. So heart rate should be climbing just a little bit. Just loosening the legs up. Very, very important to have a good warm up Usually I like to do 15 minutes to 20 minutes of easy spinning. Get your legs ready, your cardiovascular system ready. That way you'll have a better workout. So we got about 6 more minutes of warming up. My heart rate is in zone 2 if you understand heart rate training. So that's just 5 zones. 1 being like very easy, like walking. 2, you can see how I'm somewhat labored in talking. I can do about 4 or 5 words to take a breath. 3, zone 3 is more your cardio zone, where you maybe be able to get not the same 2 to 3 words. You have to take a breath. When you have the zone 4, zone 5, you can't talk. So that's how you know you're up in those zones. All right. So in this second 5 minutes warming up, we're going to do a couple of high speed drills. You're going to keep it in the same gear. We're going to spin as fast as you can for about 10 seconds. And then we're going to give you a 50-second break. Let's do that 3 times. All right. I'll tell you when. Give you a countdown. All right. Same gear. Don't change your gear. Just change your cadence. Here we go. In and out. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and back down. That's it. We're going to do that 2 more times, so you get 50 seconds at your 95 cadence. You will notice that your heart rate jumps 5 or 6 beats on this. Turn my other fan on. Ooh, that feels good. So, the next rest break, I'll tell you what we're going to do today. Pretty simple. The whole workout, like I said, is about 30 minutes long. 3, 2, 1, and pick it up. Try not to bounce in the seat. See how my shoulders aren't going, bouncing all over the place. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. That's it. All right, we're going to do that one more time. So let me tell you what the gears are. So this is my easy gear. For cyclists, you're going to shift down the cassette 2 gears. So click, click down. That's your medium gear. And your hard gear is going to be 1, 2, 3 down, up in your big ring. For exercise bites, you're going to make it so you're at a gear that you have to stand up on. All right, you're going to stand up on that gear. All right, we're coming up for that last high speed spin. High spin. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Here we go. That's it. See, I'm not bouncing like this. Keep it nice and smooth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and easy. All right. So we got just a little 2 minutes to go. So that's what we're going to do. First minute, you're going to shift to that medium gear. You're going to stay seated. Your cadence or revolutions per minute will come down. I think it'll probably be around 80, 85. Again, look at my leg speed. You're going to be there for 1 minute. We're going to go back up 2 gears on the cassette. Go back to your easy gear and spin for a minute. Then we're going to shift to our big ring, 3 gears down, standing for 1 minute. All right. Then back to the easy gear for recovery. So that's our interval grouping. It's 4 minutes long. We're going to do that 5 times. So that'll give us 20 minutes of an actual class. Then I'd like to cool down for 10 minutes again. But to keep it at 30, you can do 5, or you can stay with me. I'll record it till 35 minutes, and you can stay with me. So again, 1 minute at medium gear seated, 1 minute easy, 1 minute big gear standing, and watch my speed when I'm standing, all right? And then back to easy. Now, some of you might not have the strength to stand for a minute. You do have to make it hard enough so you can stand. Don't make it so easy you can't turn the pedals. If you can't stand for a minute, stand up for 20 seconds, sit down for 10, stand up for 20 seconds, sit down for 10. All right, break it up into 2. I'll be standing for that 1 minute. All right, we're coming up on our first grouping. Cyclists, you're going to shift down 2 on your cassette and stay seated. 3, 2, shift down 2, and spin. So I'm basically keeping the same cadence that I was doing when I was in the easy gear. So I'm doing about 95 to 97 RPMs. So keep that same revolution that you were when you were spinning easy in your light gear. Keep your body relaxed, shoulders relaxed. See how my arms are relaxed. You don't want to be stiff like this. Lock your arms out. You want to relax. That's good with core strength. If you're done, you have to lock out. You can't support your body. Work on core strength. We got 10 more seconds. Then we got to go to that easy gear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go to that easy gear again. Now you might notice that your cadence can even go faster now that you've warmed up. So I'm at 105 RPMs right now, which feels relatively easy for me. Nice recovery, but yet, as you can see, it's keeping my heart rate up. So if you have a Peloton bike or a spin bike with a turn knob, I'm guessing that a sit-down hard gear might be 1 full revolution. A stand-up gear might be 2 to 2.5 revolutions. Some of you have numbers on it, so you might go, depends on what number you're at, but usually a full spin, maybe another full spin seated, and then 3 full spins standing. All right, we're going to do that standing. 3, 2, 1, show 3 gears down, up. So you can see my cadence monitor says I'm doing about 67, 65. Support your weight. You want your butt just over the nose of the saddle. So I can actually feel my butt coming down and touching the nose of my saddle each revolution. You don't want to be way out here over the bars going like this. You want to try to keep that movement minimal. It requires less body strength. And my arms are relaxed. You can see that. Yep. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's take a seat. Shift to that easy. Back up 3, small ring. Notice your heart rate's still up. And it will come down maybe 10, 15 beats during this. I would call this active recovery. So we're almost done with group one. We're gonna do it 4 more times. Very simple. All right, not too hard. We're gonna go that medium gear for 1 minute. You'll have it down by the last one. All right, shift down 2, 1, 2, 2 clicks. You guys turn your gearing, and here we go. Keep the cadence up. Again, that 95 to 100 cadence. So if you're counting your leg movement, you should get around 23, 22. No, 22 is 88. So let's say 23 to 25 counts for 15 seconds. So let's do a count here. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Stop. I got 25, which is 100. Keep it at it. Almost there. That's called a low tech cadence monitor. 3, 2, let's go to that recovery gear, light gear. Spin easy. Hope everybody's doing okay. My wife and I haven't got on each other's nerves yet, have we? Honey?
No.
No? Okay, that's good. 30 seconds. We do a fair amount of cycling, probably 5,000 miles a year. And we decided last weekend we weren't going to ride outside anymore through the virus crisis. We don't take the chance of crashing, getting hurt, going to the hospital, not having the health care that we need, or taking a bed away from someone, or catching the virus. So we're doing all our training indoors. 5 seconds. Shifting down 2, make it that medium gear. Here we go. Keep that cadence up. Same cadence. Just a little harder resistance. That's it. Notice to relax. Support yourself. Also, you'll notice how my legs kind of come in to my top tube. You want to kind of bring your legs in a little instead of like this. You want your legs out or legs like this. See how mine comes in just naturally. So they kind of come in just barely about a ½ an inch on each side of the top tube. Spin it out. I'm still at 96, 98 cadence. We're almost there. Group 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice, back to easy gear. Ooh. Nice. All right. So you can see this is kind of different than your Soul Cycle bar. Not sure about Peloton. Never really done with it, but I'm sure there's the hoo-ha. Come on, guys, I know you can do this. We don't usually do that too much with road bikes on here. We do more kind of drill work like this that we can incorporate out on the road. All right, big gear, hard gear, standing gear. So my cyclists, click, click, click down, big chain ring. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, put up the big chain ring, standing. If you find this is just too hard and you can't keep a 60 cadence to 65, maybe you need to go up 1 gear. But let me warn you, if you go up 1 more gear, there's less resistance. So that makes it a little harder because you have to support your body even more so. You can try that by sitting in your recovery gear and standing. Too hard. not enough pressure on your legs. We're simulating climbing up a hill in a standing position. Tomorrow, we're going to do some different drills I'll show you. So hopefully you can join me live tomorrow. I would like that. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, let's bring it back down. Small ring. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. We go back up to 100. 2 geared, 2 down. 3 to go. Also, if you're not aware, check on Yammer page for the fitness center. We got 2 to 3 classes every day for you guys. We want to be here for you to help you through this. And if you know people that could benefit from this, heck, they don't have to be fitness center members. They don't have to be BD employees. Send them the link. We don't care. We just want you guys to keep moving. We're doing this for you and ourselves. All right, we're going to that medium gear. Number 3, 2, down 2. Keep it at 95 to 100. Nice and easy. That's it. You don't have to always be on the hoods, what we call this on the hoods. You can be down in the drops if you want. Usually that kind of closes your lungs down, makes it a little harder to breathe. Most of the time you're doing this on flats when you're down. You usually don't want to climb when you're down, what we call in the drops. Or you can be what we call up here on the tops of the bars. And most of the time, road cyclists will be riding in what we call on the hoods, which are the top of the brake levers. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, yes, back to recovery. Now, something I can tell you about spinning. My wife's a professional coach, used to be a pro cyclist, has her own business, and she finds what a lot of people have trouble with is spinning. They're used to what we call grinding. So they're down in the 50 to 60, and they're always riding that way. Way too much effort, guys. You need to learn how to spin, and some people, it takes time. They don't have that muscle memory to get your legs going around. So like right now, I'm going at 104. It feels very natural to me. Just takes time. So in other classes, we're going to work on high-speed drills. Something to look forward to. All right, shift down 1, 2, 3, big ring, and stand. Now, some of you might be wondering, how am I shifting? Well, on road bikes, all the shifting's done in the breakers here. We have little levers that we hit, and that actually makes the derailleur go up and down to the gears in the back. And mine is called mechanical gearing because I have a cable that does it. Technology has gotten to a point that now you can do it electronically through a battery. You tap it, it tells the rear derailleur in the back to go downwind through Bluetooth. It's so cool. No cables needed, so you never break a cable. It's more expensive. Very, very smooth. All right, guys, come on. Almost done with grouping 3. 3, 2, 1, down we go. And easy. Bring it back up. There it is. There's my 100. Whew. We got 2 more to go through. Class is going pretty fast. Hopefully, I'm educating some of you guys that don't have road bikes, thinking about maybe getting one. Local bike stores will help you. I've been doing this since I was 20, so over 40 years of cycling. All right, we're coming up on grouping 4. We're gonna shift down to, stay seated, 95 to 100 cadence. 3, 2, shift down and go. So usually you hear that click. A click indicates you've gone down 1 on your cassette. Going down the cassette makes it harder. Going up the cassette makes it easier. That's what we need when we're climbing outside up a big hill. We need it easier gear. "30 seconds. Always be conscious of staying relaxed. Usually when you're doing an intense interval, everyone starts tightening up like this. Their arms go straight, their shoulders start hunching. That has to be relaxed. Everything from here down. 5, 4, 3, 2, all right. Recovery gear. Nice. Get a drink. A lot of times we forget. This is another position you can come up every once in a while. You want to stretch your lower back out. You learn just to come up and balance. Good point. When you stand, make sure you're not under a light. You don't want to stand up and whack that. We're in this side room off our living room. All right. Stick with me, we're almost there. Short little spin workout. Down 3, up big ring. Coming up. All right, let's shift 1, 2, 3, big ring, stand. Also, you'll see minimal. You see how I'm standing and riding compared to, I'm sorry guys, I just got to knock it. In spin classes, uncalled for. I don't believe in it, sorry. But I'm a road cyclist, not a fitness cyclist. So I get to harp on my platform. I don't think it's necessary because you don't do that outside. So you want to relax. Same on a spin bike. You get up on the top. You just sit here, butts touching the nose of the saddle. We're almost done with grouping 4. Heart rate's climbing. Stay there. 3, 2, down. 1, 2, 3. Also, I'm not a big believer of this. I don't get it. I take spin classes. I like them. But I don't do that because I don't get it. I don't see the benefit of it. Unless you just want to jam with the music. You want to dance with the music. To me, you're just going to throw your back out. All right, I'm off my platform on spinning bikes. Thank you for letting me let that out. All right, guys, last one. We're going to shift down 2, stay seated, keep the cadence the same. All right, go to your medium gear, and good. Let's take that cadence, stay right where it's at. Nice and smooth. So when we say when we're pedaling, we want smooth circles. The analogy there, you want to use the upward part of the stroke as well as the downward. Most people use just the down. They push down and they forget about the back. So we say like you want to simulate that you're scraping mud off your shoe. Every time, come up, come up. You'll notice if you're doing it right, because you're going to feel your hip flexors working, because that's what's pulling up. You're like, whoa. So what's happening is you're going to go faster, utilizing more of the muscle. 3, 2, let's go to that recovery. Easy here. All right. So hip flexors, very important in cycling. And just like sitting at your desk all day, they get tight. Think you're tight at your desk. Look at this where you're bent over. And these hip flexors, by tight, I mean get short. So after every ride, I always try to stretch my hip flexors down. They need it. Otherwise, they stay short, tight. Not fun. All right. That moment has come. Shift down 3. 2 turns maybe on your Peloton or exercise bike. And standing up. Go to a big ring. Whew. All right, let's shift 1, 2, 3. Big ring, stand. Now, because it's the last interval, we're going to increase our speed every 20 seconds. By speed, I mean you're going to try to increase that cadence. I'm at 70. All right, spin a little faster. Pedal strokes, you're going to feel it. Pedal a little faster. Stay right here. Last 20, you're going to give me everything you have. You're going to spin it out. All right. 3, 2, here we go. Come on. You can pull on the hoods. There we go. Give it to me. Legs are burning. Come on. Keep it going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 down. Woo! There we go. Spin it out. Nice job. Wow. Just enough, guys. Give you a good workout. All right, we're going to spin it out. Let's let our heart rate come back down. So give you an idea on heart rate, and everybody's is different. Mine was around about 110 at the recovery point, 115. Level 2, when we're seated, is about 130, 132. Standing, it would go about 140, 143. So on that last one, that big effort, it went about 150, which is high to maintain for a while. You don't need a fancy heart rate monitor. You can just tell from your breath. Because on that last effort, notice you just can't talk. You're just really hanging on. So we're going to spin here another few minutes. Then I'll sign off. Doesn't mean you have to stop. You can spin out a little more because we know the workout consists of a warm-up and cycling. I like it to be pretty long. Classes like our burpee push-up class in the morning at 7:30, which we'd love for you to join us. That one we only do maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we get right into it. But on cycling, like I said, 10 minutes to 15 minutes warm-up, just easy spin. And then even the cool down. I even like doing 10, 15 minutes cool down. Good for the ticker. So I'll post this when I get done. Send it off to Dana. Have her put it on Yammer. I'm going to send it out to my email group. you know someone with a bike that does this crazy stuff and is looking for something to do, go ahead, send them the link. It's a YouTube channel. No charge, completely free. And they see someone else, see something else, maybe learn something. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with all the classes. If you think anybody would like to do the burpee class in the morning, they're just doing it at their own risk. We're not responsible. It's like anything on the internet. You choose to do it, it's your own risk. So, the burpee page did change its link because we had some problem with it this morning. So the link that's on the page that Dana posted at the beginning of the week is not correct. I'm hoping she put a correction on that. Or shoot me an email tonight of the person you think's interested with their email, and I'll send them the link. The class is tomorrow morning at 7:30. It goes for a half an hour. All right, half an hour. And then there's noontime classes. Tomorrow is a sculpting class that I teach at 12. And then I'll be back here tomorrow night at 5 o'clock to teach a live spin class. Again, I'll record it and post it because I know some of you might not be able to do it at 5 o'clock. You're at work hours, totally understandable, or doing something with your family. So that's the beauty of the video. You can do whenever you want. You can do it in the morning if you want. It's a nice little short 20-minute workout. And if you don't have all that time to warm up, you can do 5-minute warm up, 20-minute class, 5-minute cool down. You got 30 minutes and get to work. All right, so I'm going to close it down here, guys. Thanks for joining me, even though you're not here, but thanks for, I hope that you enjoy the workout. I'll be watching it to see if anybody's even doing it, see how many people actually visit the page. And I will see you tomorrow night. Thank you. Good night. Oh.